Hello, friends, and welcome to day 2 in your morning movement series. Today's practice is called meditation in motion. Meditation can help you clear your mind and can also help you feel greater calmness in the moment and increase your awareness and presence. So let's begin standing in Tadasana, mountain pose near the front short side of the mat. If you like, you could take your feet a little bit wider than you usually do for mountain pose. You might even end up slightly angling the heels in and the toes out. We're going to begin today's practice with a type of breathing called chi breathing. So you're going to send your arms down by your sides. This is a movement-based breath practice. So you're going to take your next inhalation to circle sweep your arms wide and up. Now, as you exhale, you're going to turn your palms to face down and then start to slowly press the hands down in front of the body. And you might even let your knees bend a bit, really grounding into the feet, feeling the sensation in the thighs. Let's breathe in, circle sweep the arms. Exhale, turn the palms to face down. Press the palms down. Maybe bend your knees. Sink your feet into the earth. Breathe in, circle sweep. Exhale, press the palms down. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in, circle sweep. Exhale, press down. Last one. Inhale, circle sweep. Exhale, press down. Inhale, circle sweep. As you exhale, turn the palms to face down, but only bring the hands to chest level. The palms are facing down, the elbows are pointing out to the sides of the room. You might even widen your feet just a little more. We're going to do a standing twist here. You're going to start to rock the weight into the left foot. Right heel will lift as you extend through the left elbow, twisting your heart to the left. Then come through the center, and as that left elbow rebends, the right arm is going to start to extend as you rock the weight into the right foot and twist the heart to the right. Exhale, come to the center, and then we'll just keep that as a fluid, graceful motion, twisting from side to side. Love this motion for strengthening the arms, opening the chest, and some rotation in the center of the body. Notice what sensations are present in your body as you do this, as it becomes more challenging. You might feel the arms fatigue a bit, or the body get a little warmer from holding the arms up in the air. We'll just do that. Twist another 1 to 2 times. Coming back into the center. Keep the hands where they are. You can line your feet up underneath of your frontal hip bones. Take a breath in, extend your elbows so your arms reach out to the sides of the room. You're going to turn your palms forward so that your thumbs point to the ceiling, pinky fingers point down to the earth. On your next breath in, reach your arms up by your ears and turn your palms so that they're facing in toward one another. Prayer hands coming together. And then as you exhale, let your knees soften Bring the prayer hands through the heart. Come into Uttanasana, forward fold. And take a breath in, lift the spine halfway. So I recommend placing the hands on the blocks or the hands to the shin bones. So you're really lengthening out through the spine, feeling the hands connected to something. And on the next exhalation, fold the body back into the legs. Inhale, soften your knees and reverse your swan dive, rise up. Hold the hands and the arms up by the sides of the face, interlock the hands, flip the palms to face the sky. Take a full body stretch. Take another breath in here. This time, as you exhale, release the hands, sweep the arms wide out to the sides of the room, soften your knees, and fold back into the legs. Take a breath in, lift your spine into halfway lift. And as you exhale, frame your right foot with the hands or the block. Step your left foot back. Spin your left heel down, preparing for Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2. Breathe in, circle this left arm around. Turn your chest, your torso to face the left long side of the mat. Good. We'll take this back left arm and just start to sweep it forward. So you're going to reach it toward the right arm. Then you're going to allow that left elbow to bend. As you draw the elbow back, open through the left side chest, re-extend the left elbow. Stay right here, or you can lift that right heel away from the floor for a moment. Take a nice, deep, full breath in. Exhale, lower the right heel down, lift the left arm up and over. So you can frame that front right foot, spin off of your back left heel, lower your left knee down to the mat. You can walk your hands up onto that front right thigh. Draw your tailbone down so you feel the lower belly scoop in toward the front line of the spine. All right, stay here. Interlock your hands and maybe just bring those interlocked hands right above the crown of the head. As the tailbone draws down, feel the crown of the head lift up into the hands. Take a breath here. Feel your shoulders relax. On your next breath in, send your arms up by your ears, fingertips stretch to the sky. Exhale, frame your right foot, lift your left knee. Let's step forward, move your blocks forward, press off that left foot. Take a breath in, lift your spine into halfway lift. Exhale, just fold into the legs. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, frame your left foot, step your right foot back. Spin your right heel down into Warrior Two. We're going to rise up, so that right arm is going to start to circle sweep. Turn your chest to face the right side of the room. Extend through your inner elbows. Take your breath in. And as you're exhaling, we're going to start to reach that right arm out to the side. Let it come around toward the left arm and then start to bend the right elbow almost like you're pulling a bowstring, drawing that right elbow back. Extend through your right arm. Stay here or momentarily lift the left heel. Notice how the pose changes when the left heel lifts. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower the left heel down. Sweep your right arm up and over. Frame your left foot, spin off your right heel. Lower your right knee down. Low lunge. Walk the hands up to the left thigh and feel the tailbone lengthen. Stay here, interlock the hands. Bring the hands up to the crown of the head. Feel the crown of the head reaching up into the hands. Take another breath in. Extend your arms by your ears. Reach your fingertips to the sky and exhale. Frame your left foot. Curl your right toes under. Lift your right knee. We're going to step back into downward facing dog so that Left foot can step back. Coming into downward dog, walk out your feet, sway your hips. Take a nice deep breath in to lift the heels away from the floor. We're going to move the hips forward into plank. So as you do, you may need to adjust the toes back an inch or two. Take a breath in that plank pose. You can keep your knees up or lightly lower your knees down to the mat. We're going to lower down to the belly and the chest. So exhale, begin to bend the elbows and lower down. You can keep those hands tucked underneath of the low chest. Press into the tops of the feet. Inhale, start to lift your heart away from the floor. Maybe even float your hands. Let your elbows hug into the sides of the body. As you exhale, momentarily lower the hands, lower the chest. Draw the tailbone down and inhale, start to lift. Exhale to lower. This time we're going to lift the chest, the hands, and the legs. So you're going to start to lift the chest, maybe elevate the hands, and float the legs up, locust. Now keep the chest up, lower the hands, lower the feet, press into the hands and see if you can lift a little higher now into slightly higher cobra. And then as you exhale, start to lower the chest back down. And inhale and come up through table. And go back with the hips into child's pose. Take another breath in and out. Okay, inhale, start to lift the hips back up into table. We're just staying conscious of the breath and the dynamic movement coordinated with the breath. That's what gives the practice that meditative feel. So let's shift into the right knee, extend the left leg up and back, lift the heart. Exhale, curl your left knee into the elbow, round the spine. Inhale, reach the left leg up and back, lift the heart. Exhale, curl the knee to elbow, round the spine. Inhale to extend. Exhale, curl the knee in. Inhale to extend. As you exhale, lower the left knee down. Now keep the right knee bent. Just pick it up away from the floor. Hook it behind the left knee and then move your feet apart. We're going to take child's pose again, but with the legs crossed this time. So you're going to move the hips back, reaching the hips toward the back, short side of the mat. Front of the body compresses a bit toward the left thigh. Let's take a breath in and out here. Right, last exhale. Let's lift the hips back away from the floor. Move the feet a little closer. Pick up the right knee and uncross the knee. Both knees back into tabletop. Shift your weight into your left knee and send your right leg back behind you. Lift your heart. Exhale, curl your right knee into your right elbow and round your spine. Inhale to extend. Exhale, curl in. Inhale to extend. Exhale, curl in. Inhale to extend the leg, to lift the heart, and exhale, lower the right knee down. Now you're going to shift into the right knee, pick up your left knee, cross the left knee behind the right, and start to move the feet apart, and then release the pelvis toward the floor again. Nice cross-legged child's pose. Feel the front of the body compressing toward that right thigh. Another deep breath in and out. On your next inhalation, we're going to bring the pelvis back up, bring the feet a little closer together, uncross the left leg. We're going to bring the legs around, sending the legs out in front of the body. Now, you can move your pelvis to your mat. You can fold your blanket up a time and then sit right there on the edge of the blanket. You're going to keep the left leg extended, bend the right knee, and cross the right foot over. You can stay right there, or you can lean to the left, bend the left knee so that the heel comes in toward the right hip. Right hand goes down, left arm reaches up, breathe in, and exhale from that place of length. Feel your torso twist. You're going to turn to the right. Left hand to the knee or wrapping around that elbow, wrapping around the right leg. Breath in and out. Inhale, come back around. So I'm going to lean into your hands. Let's switch sides. Right leg goes out. Left leg crosses over. Stay there or lean to the right. Bend the left knee. Let the heel come in toward the outer left hip. Left hand down. Right arm reaches up. Feel the length in the spine. Breathe in. And exhale. Let's twist to the left. Right hand to the outer left thigh or loop the arm around the left knee. Another breath in and out here. Right, and then inhale, come back around to the center. So you're going to lean into the hands, take the legs open in that wide angle position. Press the fingerprints into your blanket or into the mat. Press out through the heels. You can always stay right here. So for some people, this is going to be a pretty strong stretch in the inner leg. So feel free to stay here. Or if you prefer, you can mindfully walk the hands forward. So you bring a slightly stronger stretch to the inner legs. You may not need to go very far, right? So we're just listening to the body, softening the eyes. Forward folds help to shift the nervous system into a greater state of calmness. Feel that nervous system settle. All right, last round of breath. Are going to back up, walk the hands in. Lean into the hands. Let the hands come behind you as the weight shifts into the hands. Point the knees to the sky. Windshield wiper. If time permits at your home, you can come to Shavasana or take seated meditation. Otherwise, you'll come to cross leg to begin transitioning from the practice. As you come to cross leg, breathe in, circle sweep. Your hands join. Bring them down into your heart. Light within me sees and bows to that same light that exists within you. Thank you.